see you. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. I'm working on a skull shawl. I like making amigurumi a little bit better than I do making other things, but I'm wanting it to be spooky season and it's not yet, except with skulls. Probably be taking this shawl to a shop that's local to me that has witchy stuff in it, and I can sign my items there, so hopefully it will sell once I get it over to them. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I just drop items off and then they let me know every month how much I sold, what they need replaced, and I get a check. That's kind of nice. My goodness, Miguel. Oh, yeah, this is Miguel. He's just sleeping. He's been my shadow for the last couple of days. So what have you made recently? Anything awesome? I'm going to keep working on this until I run out of yarn. I'm currently in my third skein of it, and I have 4 total. Once I run out of yarn, it will be done. I don't know how big it will actually be, but I'm just going to keep going until I run out. Hi, welcome. I am currently working on a skull shawl. The name of the pattern is The Lost Souls. I'm wishing that it was Halloween and not as hot as it is outside. I would like for it to be fall, so I'm making something spoopy. If you made anything recently, pop it in the comments. I would love to hear what other people are making. Oh, that's cool. Keep everything in one place. That's awesome. I imagine. Ugh. Have the pattern up on one side of my screen and then y'all up on the other so that I can work and chat. Currently, my crochet goals are to build up my stock. I have an event coming up at the end of August, and I do not have a lot of stock, and so that is one thing I'm going to be working on, is making a lot of Cthulhu's and a lot of smaller items, and then trying to also work on like some magic heart hats and other things that I know sell well at conventions, because this is a nerdy convention that I'm going to be going to. So I'm going to kind of make some things that hold to the theme of geek stuff. So I'm going to be working on that over the next couple of weeks. And then here on YouTube, my goal is to try to be monetized by the end of the year. So it's a really big goal. I have enough subscribers, but I do not have enough watch hours. And so I'm going to keep working on that and post videos more often and try to go live more often so that hopefully I can reach that goal by the end of the year. Fingers crossed. I figure if I try at it all the time, eventually it will work. All right, on to the next row. Thank you, I appreciate that. I think it's going to be a fun adventure either way. Okay. How to check the pattern, make sure I was doing right. So yeah, if you find yourself with the ability to watch any of my videos or, play them in the background, I'd greatly appreciate it. That would be quite awesome. You don't actually have to watch it. You could just let it play. But yeah, the event that I'm going to in August is called Soda City, which I think is a really cute name. It's going to be in Columbia, South Carolina, and we're going to have the voice actor there that is the voice of Miss Prime in all of the Transformer movies. And so that's pretty exciting. Might make something Transformer themed since that's what's going to be there, Transformers. Trying to think, what's something Transformer related that I can make? Robots, yeah, but might have to brainstorm that a bit. Definitely some amigurumi something or another. Oh, to-do. Oh, crochet too many. Frogging. It's frogging time. Time to fix my mistake. I put too many stitches on the top of their noggin. They don't need that many. The fun thing about Soda City is it's actually only like an hour away from where I live, and so I don't have to get a hotel. I can just drive there and then come home at night, and that's awesome. Maybe oh, that's a good idea. Cthulhu's and Transformer colors. I like that. That is a good idea. I'll have to go check out all their colors. I like that. You're super smart. Last year at the event, they had the guy that plays Samwise Gamgee in Lord of the Rings. And I got my picture taken. Sean Austin, I think is his name. Aston. I have a picture taken with him, and it was super awesome. I love Lord of the Rings. Okay. Immediately after Soda City, I am going to be going to a convention called DragonCon, which is in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm not a vendor or a guest or anything like that for that one. I'm just going as an attendee, which is kind of cool because I very rarely do that. But it'll be my first time going to DragonCon, and I'm very excited and a little bit nervous because it is a very large convention. It takes place over like several hotels. So I'm kind of excited. I'm thinking about wearing my Poppy cosplay that I crocheted. If you want, you can go and check out the video that I did on it. It has the whole look and the process of me making it and everything. But yeah, I cosplay Poppy from Trolls. And I'm thinking of taking that one with me, but at the same time, not sure if I want to dress up for a convention the first time that I've been to that convention. Kind of want to see how I feel because I hear that it is very large and overwhelming. But I don't know, maybe I'll bring it with me and just see. Like maybe go the first day in just normal clothes and then go from there. Have it with me in case, yeah, I don't feel too overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I think it's gonna be lots of fun. But it is immediately following Soda City, so I have a feeling I'm gonna be tired. Oh, you definitely should. They're a lot of fun. Uh, I love conventions. I go to MomoCon every year, which is also in Atlanta. I teach workshops there. I teach people how to make flower crowns, how to do crochet techniques, and I also teach wand making, how to make wands with hot glue and a dowel rod. Um, it is so much fun. My favorite thing at conventions are panels and workshops. I absolutely love panels and workshops. I love going and listening to people talk about their skills and about things that they're very passionate about, and it's just a lot of fun. Plus also I like to see all the intricate cosplays. There's some really really crazy ones out there. It's so cool. It is usually crowded, but something about being surrounded by nerds makes it a little bit better than it just being normal people. Like, I would much rather go to a convention with all these people around me than be stuck in a mall with the same number of people, but they're not nerds, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Nerds are just probably a little easier to understand anxiety. And yeah, more common ground, I guess. Maybe that's it. Great. Getting close to the end of the row. What do you think about furries? Furries don't bother me. I personally am not a furry, but I know many people who are. And yeah, they don't bother me. Most of the time, they're very kind people, to be honest. All right. Let's see. This row itself is so much counting. I think the next row is less counting, and that'd be nice. Okay. There we go. In December, I'll be going to my first convention that I will have to be get on a plane to go to. So that's kind of exciting. I'm going to Utah. They don't not bother me, but what does bother me is the hate they get for no reason. That's true. Yeah. It's like, hey, they're doing what makes them happy. Leave them alone. That's kind of my philosophy. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to Salt Lake City. I'm going to the Brandon Sanderson Commission for his books. So I'm very excited about that because I love his books so very much. I'm thinking of cosplaying one of the characters from it, and I'm gonna make her dress. That's cool. Okay, there we go. Row done. Woo! It's coming along. Okay. Ooh, I almost dropped my phone, but I caught it. Thanks. I'm very pleased with it, and I really like this yarn too because I don't know if you can tell on the camera or not, but it has a little bit of a sparkle to it. It's the same, it's a black sparkle, so it just doesn't quite pop, and that's what I like about it, is it's subtle. Okay, yeah, this row is not as much counting. That's nice. Yeah, I figured that especially the camera that I have for the computer, it's not going to pick up on it. If I use my phone camera and maybe take it outside, you can see it, but it's really nice and pleasing in person. Some things the camera just doesn't pick up quite right, but that's okay. Do I close? Is this the close? Yes, it is. Cool. Yeah, I want to cosplay Syl for the convention in Utah. In the book, she's kind of like a fairy, and I'm going to crochet her dress because she's very whimsy, and I think that it would be a very fun dress to wear. Yeah, you definitely would have to have her permission. Do you read any of the Brandon Sanderson books? If not, I recommend them. They're very good. Yeah. I would recommend reading Tress of the Emerald Sea. It's a very good book, and it's a cozy book. It's about a girl who basically becomes like a pirate, so it's cool. can be on here for about another 4 minutes, and then I have to go and get myself some food because my belly is starting to growl. I guess I'm hungry. Yeah, sadly, I can only like carve out about 30 minutes a day to get on here, but I'm gonna try to make sure that I hit those days as much as I can because it will help. And I like hanging out with y'all, and it's fun. Just have to find the time. But if you want, I'll try to be back on again tomorrow. Maybe we can come and hang out again around this time, and I'll see you then. It was good talking with you. Bye for now.